way, I won't give him no breath. Long as I got my deposit in check, I might be the illest if I ain't a check. I might need some healing, I probably repent. I'm always willing to make me move like when I collect. If through the city, no civil unrest, in a way trying to get my people out of debt. You know the spirit's blowing out his chest. I got a whole lot of soul to project, yeah. And I can't lie, I've been pulling all these strings, now my hands tied. Know they love to kick you when you down, so I stay. I ain't got time, baby girl, I'm trying to take time. They do dirt all on my name, I came back making landslides. It's that get the people moving like that. It's that there ain't no beat and make them. I might turn my chances to a mansion in the atlas too. Everything you see, I got from hard work, no cap. Let them kill my flame before I start first, no fact. Let them run their mouth until their jaws hurt. How you trying to walk before you crawl first? I used to be so on the fence that I rose in defense of myself that I shook like home. As soon as I noticed the rift that I broke, this plate, my slice of the pie don't fall. I let the fire inside of.
Confetti comes with championships, so let's see if you can answer this one. Who was the last NBA team to win a championship on their home court?
Was it the Golden State Warriors, the Milwaukee Bucks, the Los Angeles Lakers, or the Toronto Raptors? If you guessed the Milwaukee Bucks, then you just earned some BC. Don't you wish you had some cookies right now, too?
Cookies, and I'll take some of that championship confetti for my team.
And there has, Greg, been some talk within the league about adding a mid-season tournament. What are your thoughts on that possibility?
I mean, with the success of the play-in tournament, which, in full disclosure, I was not for, but love now, I can see why they're considering it.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. Jamal Murray is out there with Malik Monk. And it's Jordan in at the 5, roaming the paint. And the news looming over this team, Greg. What will MP decide to do this offseason?
Yeah, MP's deal will run out at the end of the year. Where he signs in the offseason will surely change who is viewed as a contender.
Ball's knocked loose. Here's Gordon. And too long on the shot. Here's the monster, guarded by Porter. The monster passes to Jackson. Count that bucket.
That is great body control by Jaren Jackson. Takes the hit, completes the play, now gets to the line for one more.
And the defense of Jaren Jackson Jr., it has become elite. Triple J finishing top 5 in 2022 in the Defensive Player of the Year vote.
Now, here's Monk. He can't get that one. Adams, some nice D. Greg, why do you think Jaren Jackson Jr. made that leap defensively in his game?
Kevin, help. Jackson is finally back to 100% in 2022. The ability to kind of fully use his physical tools. And Jaren's still learning from playing night in and night out. Now living up to that massive potential.
Here is Porter after the basket by Jaren Jackson. Back to Murray. Launches it. Jordan trying to free himself up. Murray, no good.
Oh, my God. They can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
Adams, the pass to the monster. Chalk up 2 there.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now here's Gordon. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Clock at 6 to stop the run. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And after spending his first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021, going from the Magic, a team out of the playoffs, to a team chasing a title.
And with Aaron Gordon leaving Orlando, Greg, how'd you think that deal worked out for him?
Kevin, I think the change of scenery was great for Gordon, taking on more of a complimentary role and getting more big game experience.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Now, here's Monk. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. The Nuggets with another miss.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
And that one is good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Murray. He had 15 points last outing. The pass to Gordon. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Outside, Bain passes it to the monster. Inside, throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
It has helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Grizzlies.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 9 points.
How about the quickness of that release by Monk, an experienced catch-and-shoot player who feels comfortable firing from deep.
Now here's Morant. Last time out he had 13 points. The monster passes to Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets. Smitty with Memphis. What do they need right now to make a championship run this season?
Kevin, I think the pieces are all in place. It's a matter of luck on the injury front and staying focused when the pressure's on in the biggest postseason games.
Let me hear you once again.
Now, here's Monk, guarded by Bain. Offensive rebound, outside for Murray. To the paint, here's Najee. We shoot again. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And the Grizzlies with possession here. They're leading by 8. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Coach Mike Malone. He won the first game against this team, but he is not taking anything for granted. He wants his players to be even more assertive offensively this time. He said, I think we can dictate things a little more. Maybe force those guys into defensive matchups they dislike. Find points that way. Well, we'll see if they can do that and go up 2-0 tonight. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, we'll see if their strategy will pay off. Greg centering their efforts now on generating points.
Yeah, and I can understand what they're trying to do here. Come out of the gates with some heat.
And it forces your opponent's best scorers to expend energy at the defensive end. Makes the strategy a win-win.
Here's Murray following the basket by John Morant. And another miss by Denver.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Porter with a block.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet.
And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Adams' shot is off. Porter with it. Now guarded by the monster. Got that one up quick.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Morant outside. Pass to the Monster. It's up a three. Drills it from outside. The Monster's got 5 now.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Outside, Porter. He kicks it to Monk. Pass to Murray. Back to Monk. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's the one to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Now here's Porter. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game.
The shooting of Desmond Bain, it's special. Knocking down threes as good as anyone in the game.
During Desmond Bain's first season, Greg, he shot over 43% from three-point territory.
And that was top 10 all time for a rookie. And Bain's three-point numbers went up in his second season. From the start of his career, Desmond's been a premier shooter.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Aldama's checked in. Memphis moving it around. Here's the Monster, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Moving up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's Highland. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Now here's Morant. And there's the foul. It'll go on. The Nuggets trail by 12. On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. The forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. Malik Monk out there with Murray. And it's Jordan in at the 5 spot. Great, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10 wing.
Morant kicks to Bain. The Monster passes to Jackson. Over Gordon, and it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length, please trust someone else. And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drop.
And no quit. Just keep playing the right way, stay aggressive, and try to battle back.
The Monster passes to Jackson. Up top, Porter. 17 points in his last outing. And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. 17 points was their biggest margin. The Monster passes to Jackson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Porter.
And part of the Grizzlies' breakout 21-22 campaign, the emergence of Jaren Jackson Jr.
Triple J, GA, missed most of the 2021 season with a knee injury he sustained in the bubble. When he was back at 100% for the Grizz, he provided serious rim protection, plus the ability to hit a three.
Porter finds Jordan. Poke loose. It's stolen by Adams. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Jackson passes to Bain. Here's the Monster. Monk defending. And there's the pass to the Monster. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Monk. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And in a league full of shooters, Malik Monk is right there with the best of them.
And has always been a weapon from outside. Has refined his shot selection the last few years and starting to come into his own as a reliable outside threat.
Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
And here is Murray after the three-pointer from the Monster. Driving inside, and Adams sends it back.
Look at Adams using all of his impressive reach, firmly swatting that shot away.
And it's Morant missing. The Nuggets trail by 11. Porter passes to Monk. Back to Porter. Murray outside. Now here's Porter. He's got 8. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Steven Adams picks one up.
And at 6'10", Porter is a threat to score inside, which is why the defense trying to rough him up a bit.
He hits both from the stripe.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Outside Jackson. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Here's Morant. Sweet little floater. Morant's got 8 points.
With the ball on the string, John Morant is toying with the defense. Beautiful.
Murray the pass to Monk. Porter looking it over. Back to Monk. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. And that's now 7 points for Malik Monk.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Now here's Morant. He's got 8. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's his 4th foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
Now here's Porter. Steven Adams unable to get his last shot to go. Pass to Monk. The 3. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. The Monster passes to Bain. And it's good, 2 points. And the Grizzlies lead by 11.
You need more than that to stop Desmond Bain. He's just going to fight right through it.
Murray kicks to Monk. Six on the shot clock. That one's not going to go. Now Memphis takes it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. Last game against the Nuggets, they lost in the Mile High City.
In this game, they'll want to approach things a little differently, I think. Got blown out last time due to being a little too aggressive on the defensive side.
A really embarrassing loss indeed, and one that they will hopefully learn from. Got to keep your hands to yourself sometimes, or it could cost you the game.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Monster in the last game against Philadelphia played some huge minutes. He scored 36 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. He took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different men. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Here's the Monster. He picked up 36 points in their last win against Philadelphia.
And no one on defense could stay in front of him. He continually got pummeled and kept getting back to the stripe.
And something that gets overlooked is how good of a passer Steven Adams is.
You're totally right, G.A. He's gotten much better with his vision. Knows how to find cutters and open guys out of the high post. Plus, he's skilled at throwing those full-court touchdown passes.
Denver making a switch here. Highland's checked in.
You got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk
demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Timeout call for the Grizzlies. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Adams. Here's the Monster. And that one, good. The Monster's got 12 points in the game.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Bain against Murray. Pass to Highland. Denver passing it around. That three off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's the Monster. He's got 12. Back to Morant. The pass to the Monster. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Kicks it to Murray. Passes it to Monk. It's blocked.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Bain, no good. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Denver. It's a 10-point game. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game play.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
You know, sometimes you don't play up to your full potential. The important thing to figure out is what went wrong.
Now here's Morant, following the miss by Jamal Murray.
Hard to overstate Morant's shooting ability. It just comes natural to him.
Murray, the pass to Highland. To the inside. Here's Gordon. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's the Monster. 14 points for him. Outside, Bain. Here's the Monster. Monk defending. The Monster. Monk grabs the board.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Murray. And the rejection by Jackson. The Monster passes to Clark.
Easy to appreciate the physicality that Clark plays with. This is what earns him those calls.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
Jones checked in for Memphis. Denver also making some changes. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Michael Porter. Bruce Brown comes in for Malik Monk. And it's Dragic in for Jamal Murray. Here's the Monster. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game. They get it back. No good from Clark. The Nuggets trail by 12. Here's Brown. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. With Jokic, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. They need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
Denver calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Aldama's checked in. Outside Gordon. Pass to Highland. That's tipped. Three-pointer. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
And two more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Brown outside. Pass to Highland. Fires the three. And no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. And the pass to Aldama. Here's the monster. And that one is hammered home.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Williams, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Now here's Dragic. No points in the game yet for him. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Here's Jones. It's rebounded by Najee. Najee's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Brown. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to...
We've reached the end of the first half of play. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by 14. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
The Nuggets, 53. On your feet, fans.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from the monster.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's the monster in at the small forward. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. And the foul on the monster. That'll be his second foul of the game. Jordan, he's checked in for Porter.
DeAndre Jordan.
Jordan on the wing. Adams defending. 4 on the shot clock. Brown finds Jordan. Nice D from the monster.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Morant passes to the monster. Here's Jackson. Here's Adams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Possibly the strongest guy in the league, Steven Adams, forces defenses to be assertive with him.
And so he hits both. The Nuggets trail by 16. Murray dishes to Brown. Passes to Monk for the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, then I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. Here's the monster. No good on the 3.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game. And Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
Green, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
The monster, no good.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Monk is an interesting player. A combo guard with fantastic scoring potential, quick on both ends of the floor.
Is Smith, he's checked in for Denver. Memphis leading by 15. To the middle, here's the monster. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Now, here is Smith. Not a lot of room. No one near him. Count that one.
I like seeing Monk set his teammates up. A part of his game that I think he's got to continue to improve.
Pass to the monster. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? The Nuggets trail by 17. Murray with the bounce pass. Pass to Smith. Over to the wing. The pass to Monk. A 3-ball. And it's Morant with the rebound.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
And Adams kicks to Bain. No good on the triple. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They host the Clippers after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
14 foul.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Brown outside. On the wing, Monk. And it's blocked.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they dug this hole.
Down low and taken away by Brown. Passes it to Monk. And it's denied. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Pass to Gordon. Six to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jaren Jackson.
And the athleticism Gordon has poses so many problems for defenders, especially when he's looking to score from there.
Zeke Naji, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Memphis leading by 16. It's stolen by Monk. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Lob pass to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Not one to shy away from contact. It's all part of the toughness that Gordon brings to the table.
Here's Morant. Monk grabs the board. Monk's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Smith. Gordon with it. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Now the pass to Monk. Shot clock at 6. From past the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's Memphis the other way.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And the shot goes in. Lamonce's got 6 here in this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Inside, wide open. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead has got down to 14 points now in the basket from Monk.
Hitting only 1 of 5 this quarter. He's in a little bit of a slump, but it looks like he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Morant passes to Jackson. Here's the monster. Monk defending. Here's the monster. Denver grabs the miss. Monk's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Murray right side. Smith up top. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams. The Nuggets making a switch here. Highland's checked in.
Jones Highland.
Here's Monk. And that one hits back iron.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Here's the monster. And he banks in the lane. The monster's got 27 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Najee passes to Highland. 5 to shoot. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Highland's got 12 points in the game.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
In the corner, Murray with it for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. He's got 16.
Really, Murray can hit from anywhere on the arc. The corner 3 is just another trick he has up his sleeve.
Morant passes to the monster. Offensive rebound. Adams' shot is good. Adams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Denver calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Jackson. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Gordon's got 5 rebounds tonight, so out there for the Nuggets right now. You've got Murray. Aaron Gordon out there with Michael Porter. Then there's Monk. And it's Highland in at the 2.
And the athleticism and size of Porter creates problems for the defense. Hard to guard without getting physical.
And Porter drops them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Morant passes to the monster. Over in the corner, Williams. Outside, Bain. 6 on the shot clock. Passes to Jackson. A 3-pointer, no good. The Nuggets trail by 9. There's the feed to Murray. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
Denver's ball.
Shot from the inbound. And it's Gordon missing.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And the basket by Gordon.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Morant kicks to Bain. Over to the left wing. The monster passes to Morant. Clock at 6. Here's the monster. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
Pass to Highland. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. In the corner, it's Monk. Pass to Highland. Morant with the steal. Nobody near Williams. And it's off from three-point range.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Highland passes to Gordon. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And there's no question that Gordon is a talented player, and it's clear he wants to be a star in this league. And as many times as we've seen him at the free throw line tonight, I think by now we know what's going to happen.
Stolen. In the corner, Murray with it. Fires the three. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
To the inside. Fades and shoots. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Adams, he's checked in for Williams. Here's the Monster. Monk defending. The Monster passes to Jackson. And he gets the bucket. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
This is a big target coming off the pick and roll. Jaren's lethal in this set.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team.
Gordon against Jackson. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. Jackson. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. The Grizzlies making a change here. Aldama's checked in. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Morant passes to the Monster. The Grizzlies keeping it alive with a new 14. Offline with his 3.
He's going to have to wait to hit his first triple of this half. He had 3 at the break.
Outside for Murray from deep 3-point range. Aldama with the rebound. Memphis leading by 4. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive. I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Here's Murray. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
How about the strength from the big fella? Porter is used to having to power through contact.
Zeke Naji, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Memphis has gone ice cold from 3-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Morant passes to the Monster. There's the pass to Aldama. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
6 to shoot. They get the rebound. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up. But it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Here's the Monster. He feeds it to Adams. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Morant against Murray. 3-pointer. No good that time. And Memphis the other way now. Morant passes to the monster. To the paint. Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Adams has run these screen and rolls countless times. Great job getting to the right spot.
Lob pass to Gordon. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's the monster. To the middle. It's deflected. Stolen by Gordon. On the wing, Porter. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Assist goes to
Murray's got assist number 5 here tonight. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game. And, guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Memphis trailing here. Bain passes to the monster, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Gordon, and so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. Reed is checked in for Aaron Gordon. Both free throws good from the monster. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Passes it to Murray. It's blocked. And it's Memphis on the break. And a wide open look for Payne. Here's the monster. Bucket is good. The monster's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Pass to Monk. Murray surveying the D. Here's Highland. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Here's the monster. Pass to Brooks. Yep, it counts. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The pass to Monk. At the elbow, Murray. Pass to Highland. 5 on the clock. Pass to Najee. There's the triple. Hits it from 3-point range. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds. And here's Moran. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. It's good from long range. 36 points for the monster.
Continuing from where he left off. First three-pointer of this half, 4th of the game.
Now Monk. Pass to Highland. Now Reed. And there's the pass to Highland. Outside for Murray. Beyond the arc. They grab their own miss.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Passes it to the monster. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
That free throw, no good. Denver making a switch. Bounce checked in. And he sinks the second.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Murray outside. And finished off by Brown.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Outside, Payne. Pass to the monster. Dishes it to Brooks. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now here's Murray. He's covered closely. No good from 11 feet.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
The monster passes to Brooks. Rebound by the Nuggets. Haji's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Murray for three. The Grizzlies pull it in. The Monsters got 11 rebounds in the game. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. To the paint, got a piece of it, and Adams with the slam.
I love watching Adams work like this. He's feeling it and dominating on offense right now.
Inside, here's Najee. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Steven Adams picks one up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
Here's the monster. A three-pointer off the mark.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
For three, Murray. Grizzlies with the rebound.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
Here's the monster down low. Adams right side. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though.
You think Adams is a smart target for a foul, but he might just surprise you.
A lot is on the line here.
Crowd is so focused.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blower. He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And now you're in a great position thanks to those clutch free throws. One possession game now.
The monster passes to Brooks. It's hauled in by Brown.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
You know what? They're focused right now. Every possession has to yield points.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those 2 to fall.
Denver calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately foul.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, the Monster.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Murray with it. Can't cash in from close range. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. It's the first that puts them up by 5.
At the line for 2.
Second one is good. Being both at the line. It's a 6-point ball game.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
Denver calls timeout. They trail by 6. 8 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
They need a quick basket here.
Not only do they need a bucket, they need a 3 just to give them any chance at all.
And here is Monk. The tray. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2.
And so the Grizzlies take the win. advantage. But in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on. But let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith,
Great win. But defensively, what do you want to see your team get better at as the season continues?
Defense is a mindset, man. You know, every guy has to take it upon himself to say, I'm not going to let this dude get by me. You know, that's my mentality every time I step on the court, at least.
No, you were challenging a ton of shots out there tonight, and it looked like you really had them hesitant in the second half.
Yeah, man, that's the game within the game, you know. No one likes to get this shot blocked. You know, you got to put that fear in the back of your head because that little tiny bit of hesitation when they're looking to see if you're going to get your shot blocked, that's going to make them miss.
Definitely worked tonight. Good game.
Caught the BMW, new deposit, I picked up another bag like I'ma count while I'm in it. I hear planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting chains clink. I guess that's how it sound when you winning. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gonna drown when I'm in it. And we might have a child. Only I give a conversation to a Siri. My pants are married. Yes, I'm winning clearly. I'm the chosen one, see my potential, so they fear me. Lately, I've been praying, God, I wonder, can you hear me? Thinking about the old me, I swear I miss you dearly. Stay down till you come up, I've been sticking to that theory. Every day a battle, I'm exhausted and I'm weary. Make sure I smile in public when alone, my eyes teary. I fought through it all, but it hurt me severely. I've been having had my insecurities, but I know it ain't. Caught the BMW, new deposit, I picked up another bag like I'ma count while I'm in it. I hear planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting chains clinking. I guess that's how it sound when you winning. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gonna drown when I'm in it. And we might have a child. Never put out a weak verse. When we lurk, I'm stuck to my feet hurt. When putting them streets first, white tees turn t-shirts. Looking for some real, he stuck in a deep search. Anxiety, I just wanna leave Earth. When they ask if I'm okay, it just make everything seem worse. Trying to explain your feelings sound like something you rehearsed. In my back with a clean smirk. Looking so deep into your eyes, I can read your thoughts. I mean, please don't talk. I done been through too much and I don't need another loss. Put that on every war scar for every battle. I'm BMW, new deposit, I picked up another bag like I'ma count while I'm in it. I hear planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting chains clinking. I guess that's how it sound when you winning. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gonna drown when I'm in it.
The money in the bag.
Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
And the Lakers starting five. They've got Russell Westbrook, LeBron James out there with Thomas Bryant. Then there's Grayson Allen, and it's Reeves in at the three. Jackson can't get it to go. Bryant outside. Wide open. And the Lakers get it back. Pass to Reeves. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Here's the monster. Coming off 41 points last game out. Jackson left side. And here's Morant. Down low. James with a steal. Pass to Allen. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with the victory.
They beat this team last time largely because of the massive free throw disparity.
Yeah, did a really good job of drawing foul after foul. Very physical and rugged in how they perform. And it paid off.
And the Lakers have possession after the basket by Memphis. Here's Reeves. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Morant with it. Picked up by James. Here's the monster. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
Now here's Westbrook. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Fires the three. And again, the Lakers, no good.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Here's Morant. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Able to get that teardrop anytime he wants. Morant has all the shots in his bag.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Now here's Westbrook. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Morant. Adams against Bryant. Here's the monster. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. Pass to James. Here's Reeves. Out to James. Fires from deep. And no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Here's James. The Grizzlies making their last shot. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Over to the left wing. Here's Reeves. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. You can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, VA, ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character. Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Now here's Morant. A 14-point game for him in the win against Denver.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
The NBA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon. Look, I know he wanted to answer with a three of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Well, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Here's Reeves. Oh, Adams with the block.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
Here's the monster. He's got 7. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns. Well, I like the setup there. LeBron with the nice pick.
Here's Moran. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Thomas Bryant.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start. Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
Outside for Moran. Connects from downtown. Morant's got 8.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Timeout called, the Lakers.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
James. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
You know, LeBron in the paint, I think, is major trouble for just about every defender. He can power his way to the basket, or he can pass you into being dizzy.
And the basket by the monster.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Pass to Allen. Westbrook with it. And he lobs it up top. Jackson against James. The monster grabs the miss.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Allen can't get it to go. Memphis leading. To the paint. Here's the monster. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And the Lakers have possession after the basket by Memphis.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
Aldama's checked in for Adams. Jones, he's checked in for the Lakers. Beverly comes in for Reeves. Now, here is James. coming off a solid outing against Dallas. And he recovers it. Just 2 to shoot. And again, no good by the Lakers. For Memphis, they've gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Here's the monster. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
I'll tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Allen. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
Beverly knows he's out there to pass the ball, guys. A skilled floor general. He really distributes it well.
Moran against Beverly.
Los Angeles foul.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Clark is checked in for Jackson, and it's Dylan Brooks in for Bain. Brown, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Hill comes in for Russell Westbrook.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Now here's Beverly. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Hill, the pass to Jones. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Oh, Clark with the slam.
And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Outside, Brown. Pass to James. Outside, Hill. Kept alive. And here's Brown for 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Memphis has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Here's Beverly after the basket by Memphis. Pass to James. Beverly on the wing. Brown against Brooks. Takes one from 10 feet. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Here's the monster. Check by Hill. Back to Moran. To the inside. And Brooks with a basket on the assist by Moran. And the Grizzlies lead by 18.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
It's Brown on the wing. Brooks defending. Elbow shot on the way. Hill can't connect. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Here's the monster. Check by Hill. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
That free throw misses.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Jones, he's checked in for Morant. Now here's Brown. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Up top, Hill. Brooks against Brown. Shot to end the cold streak. No good, off the front rim. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
First personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for Memphis, Santi Aldana. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
Substitution on the court.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. And so in the game for the Lakers, Russell Westbrook out there with Grayson Allen. Then it's Thomas Bryant. Then there's Damian Jones. And it's Reeves in at the small forward.
Hey, guys, the monster in that last game against the Nuggets was lights out. He picked up 41 points, And that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
At the line for one.
And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berrys, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
Now here's Jones. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Reeves. The Lakers with another miss.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding. You've certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Pass to Reeves. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Picking up his second foul here has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Now here's Morant. He's got 10. 13 feet out. And Bryant pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And there's the lob. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Grant, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Second free throw, no good. As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
Timeout call, Memphis.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Here's Morant. Pass to the monster. Jackson with it. 6 to shoot. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Morant's got 12 points in the game.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Timeout called, the Lakers. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
That was your Grizzlies Bucks Youth Dance Team. Check it out.
So it's the Lakers now. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. Now Westbrook. He's got 5. Inside. Shot is good by Reeves. He's got 10.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
Here's the monster. He's got 17. To the middle. Here's Adams. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Adams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Reeves. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Moran against Westbrook. Pass to the monster. Three-pointer. Can't hit that one. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside. But he can't get it going here.
And he's going for the oop here. Oh, my! Throw it down! Oh, some serious power to finish that one off.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Bryant, the pass to Allen. And they recover it. Here's Reeves. This one for three. On target from range.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
With the floater. And it's Moran missing.
But he has not been sharp this period. He seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
The Lakers making a switch here. James is checked in.
LeBron James.
Pass to Reeves. Beyond the arc. Grizzlies with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Inside. Adams, the pass to Jackson. Here's the monster. Over James. Jackson can't get it to go. The Lakers have got 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. And Allen gets it to go.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
That'll be a 5-second call. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Williams is checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Grizzlies, Zaire Williams.
And the Lakers with possession here. They trail by 16. Here's Reeves. 13 points in the win against Dallas. Here's Bryant. The monster grabs the miss.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
On the wing, Bain. Pass to the monster. And the layup falls. 21 points in the game. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Back to Westbrook. Allen against Bain. And he lobs it up to the rim. The shot by Reeves, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Here's the monster. And Reeves pulls it down. Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Bain. And there's a 3-second violation.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
But you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted.
So it's Memphis in total control, up by 29 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, the Lakers shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams.
Austin
Moran and
Reeves.
Bain in the backcourt together. And it's the monster in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Pass to Reeves. High arcing shot. Doesn't go that time. And Memphis taking it the other way now. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. Here's the monster. And that one's long. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Grizzlies. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Moran against Westbrook. Moran, no good. The Lakers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Allen inside, guarded by Bain. Allen with it. He's got 10. Can't get it to drop.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Pass to the monster. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 25.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
James against Jackson. James passes to Allen. Now here's Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. For 3. No luck on that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half. Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Allen, the pass to James. Shoots over Jackson, and that one hits the back iron.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
To the inside, and the basket by the monster.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Pass to Allen. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Moran against Westbrook. Here's the monster. Jackson left side. Pass to the monster. Rebound by the Lakers. Tries to break his ice. And there's a nice layup by James. James has gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Here's Reeves. 18 points for him. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. Here's the monster. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, What impressive passing ability.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. Well, I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
Clark is checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Jones, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Hill comes in for Reeves. Outside, Hill. Pass to Allen.
Memphis foul. Brandon Clark.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
For Los Angeles, they've gone cold here in this third quarter, just 3 of 9. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Outside Jones. James up top. Pass to Hill. 4 on the clock. Deflected. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Memphis ball.
For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Morant, the pass to Bain. Morant against Hill. Here's the monster. He's got 31. Driving in. James with the rebound. James has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Oh, got a piece of it. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Basket counts. Westbrook's got 7 points in the game.
And, you know, Westbrook is fearless. Likes getting deep inside and finishing around the rim and plays in attack mode all the time.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting 42% in this third quarter. Pass to the monster. Puts up a 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Now Allen. Oh, the swat by Adams. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Brown, he's checked in for the Lakers. Beverly comes in for Westbrook. Hill finds Jones. Over Jones. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
The strength of Adams is incredible. Able to finish off shots despite getting hit on the way up.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Aldama comes in for Clark. And it's Brooks in for Desmond Bain. Floats one. Out to Beverly. Six on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's the monster. Offensive board. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. It's Brown on the wing. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's James. Second shot opportunity. Tries yet again. And he lays it up and in. James has gotten 4 this quarter.
Getting ideal positioning and using it to capitalize on the offensive glass, that's evidence of the strength that LeBron James has.
Brooks with it, and it's Hill picking him up now, and it's Brooks missing. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a low 28% during this third. And slam dunk by James.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Substitution on the court. Shooting for Los Angeles. Thomas Bryant. One shot.
Free throw no good for Bryant. Here's the monster. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.
The money in the bag.
Ayy, cash out. Cash. Stacking the check that I pass out. That sound. Ayy. Tell you a lot where I'm at now. I went away for a little. Yeah. Tell them I'm back now. Cash out. Cash. Yeah, we finna cash out. Blue bills. Yeah. See them all in the background. It don't matter where you from, baby, no. It's where you at now. Back down. Nah, I never back down. I just been stacking the racks. Stacking and stacking. I'm stacking on stacks now. Hop in the booth. I'm only spitting the facts out. Hitting the gas. I got it pushed to the max now. Tell me relax. I'm finna spaz out. Credit card never maxed out. Government got me taxed out. You know I just stay in different brackets, that's a fact. Ay, GPS my city, cause I put it on the map. Ay, betting on a boy, you gonna double, triple that. Yeah, first I sign the check, I tell them quit it, it's a wrap. Ay, yeah, I know they was trying to block me, cause it's too hard to copy. Y'all boys move sloppy. I've been racing to a check, yeah, just like Ricky Bobby. Bumpin' lottie-dottie, pull up in that Maserati. Ay, cash out. Cash. Stacking the check that I pass out. That sound. Tell you a lot.